inside. He should get two with Srinath's arm. Down the track, and it's up in the air. Two fielders coming underneath it. It's gone miles up in the air, but very well taken in the end by Ganguly. So Afridi, again, could not control himself. And he's been dismissed once again by Kumble.
Well, we were saying Afridi wouldn't be able to resist. That's the way he plays. It's exciting, it's interesting. But that went a long way in the lights. That's a wonderful catch. That is an absolute corker. That's a real steeplejacker catch. He held his nerve, and he didn't really look like dropping it, to be fair to Ganguly. 53 for 1.
We saw a little glimmer of hope for Pakistan, for India. Ijaz, the man who just come out, he made a magnificent 100 in the first game. He really did play well, Ijaz. Very powerful man. Batsman crossed, of course. And that's a nice little wrong on, or googly, whichever you like to call it. So I didn't read it. Lovely piece of bowling. Again, that's beautifully played. What a great shot that is. Saeed Anwar with the wrist. He is such a supreme timer of the ball, this man. A late flick of the wrist, and away it went.
Here we see another slow ball, and I think this is where the inexperience tells, because having bowled him the slow ball before, Saeed Anwar was already waiting.
Yeah, Pakistan racing away from India.
Well, I don't know, Barry, but I feel that in terms of timing, there's not much difference between Saeed Anwar.
He's given away 3, unfortunately. Did so well to get there. And then
81 for 2. Srinath is going to continue. Oh, it's well hit. Almost caught. But right off the middle of the bat and called no ball by umpire KT Francis.
Very seldom we've seen hook shots in this match, and that was perfectly executed by Inzamam. It was an absolute correct position. The ball just stood up on him. There he is, roll of the wrist, keeping the ball down, although managed to get to the fielder, but then he knew it was going to be called a new ball. It was too high.
Long chase for Prasad.
The full toss, very nicely taken. No ball called by the umpire. Stops almost by itself on the boundary before Prasad can pick it up. Bats and go for easy 3.
He picked the slower ball and he whacked it.
Hi, my name is Alexander Bondar, and I'm the VP of...
There's all power behind that shot. He treated Ajit Agarkar without a disdain playing that shot. Just took it on the full. Saw that slow one very early. Just smashed it. Tennis shot that was outside the house, and just takes it from there and whack it goes.
Once again, the hook shot on this occasion not quite timing it. Pakistan 103 for 2. Ijaz is looking for 2. And he's back comfortably.
Well, I would say Inzamam is running well, although he's not going to the danger end. Kumble has been the main bowler. He's bowled so economically and so well. He must get a lot of credit for it. Although Sharjah is considered to be batsman's paradise, but then he's bowled so well. and so is Prasad. They both of them together have bowled superb spell, superbly for India. That's nicely hit by Inzamam through the gap. A fantastic shot. So much in line and played so brilliantly. 111 for 2, Pakistan.
Just 15 runs separate them from what would be a tremendous win here. And more runs for Ijaz here on the onside. Again, lovely timing. And that's gone all the way.
A very happy Wasim Akram.
Yes, for someone who's been popping pills all night to get his temperature down, he should be very relieved and happy.
I'm afraid, Ravi, the Indian team just did not play to any sort of plan after losing those 2 early wickets. And I get the feeling that with a batsman of the caliber of Sachin Tendulkar, they perhaps would have played it differently, because a world-class batsman coming in would have perhaps given them the stability, but they seem to just lose confidence in themselves afterwards.
Oh, that's a classic shot. He makes the game look easy when he's in full flow.
Well, as I've always maintained, he's one of the best players of fast bowling I've ever seen. After Beverages, that is. I mean, just look at the strokes he plays. You know, ordinary mortals don't play shots like that. He makes it look very easy. He has time. The only pity is that why he hasn't scored more runs and why he's not. And that's the reason, actually, you've just seen it. He loses concentration. It's not because of the lack of any talent. In my opinion, he's right up there with Sachin Tendulkar, with Brian Lara. He's in the same class in terms of talent. It's the management of his innings that is faulty. He somehow loses concentration just when he's in.
Yes, Imran, just coming back to that Indian innings, one got the feeling they just lacked direction.
There seemed to be no planning, Ravi, which became obvious after losing the 2 wickets, because one would have thought that Indians would have built up the innings. They would have played more cautiously. They would have retained their wickets. But they kept getting themselves out.
Oh, again, beautifully played on the onside. Lovely timing once again. Another boundary for Inzamam. So Pakistan here getting closer. In fact, they've leveled the score. This is a huge win for them and a heavy defeat for the Indians. So 1 run is what Pakistan require.
Well, Wasim can afford to smile. He led from the front. That excellent first spell really spun the match in Pakistan's favour, and I think Wasim should be the man of the match.
No doubt about that. Captained the side well, picked up wickets, and now his team has won the match. Inzamam finishing it off with the